Now, this right here is sad. Look, before we get into the video, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the STC fam. We are on the road to 100K subscribers right now. So if you guys appreciate the content, take the time out right now and show some love and like and subscribe. All right, let's get into the video.
Regular girl likes the basic of life, such as working a 9 to 5, having a nice home, husband, kids, family, takes trips every once in a while. They have thoughts of living a boss life, but don't really put forth the energy towards it because she's comfortable with the everyday life of having a steady job, going out with her friends here and there, and coming home to a nice apartment. Other girls, non-regular girls, doesn't accept life for what it's given. They want more. They strive for the big picture of life where they can come and go as they please, the vacations whenever they want, buy whatever things they want. They take pride in their appearance. She likes to look good, not for others, but for herself. She knows what type of man that she wants to add to that picture and is not going to settle for anything less.
That could kiss my ass.
So I was talking to my best friend the other day, and we were talking about how inconvenient it is to be on the receiving end of a phone call from someone who I guess you used to date or mess with when you are in a relationship, if that makes sense. I'll explain. Like, say you're with your person and someone who you have not spoken to and God knows how long, all of a sudden decides they want to call you and say hi, I guess, or, you know, see what's up. And how awkward that is, because that person's first response is always going to be, well, why do they feel comfortable calling you? I don't fucking know. I don't know. And you can genuinely not know. You can genuinely be like, actually, why is this person contacting me? Because you have not spoken to them and God knows how long. But then it's like, do you pick up or not? Because if you pick up and they say something wild, then the partner's going to be like, so they could talk to you like this? But then if you don't pick up, you're sus. It's a lose-lose situation all around. It's a lose-lose all around. I say all this to say that if you are the partner, just be a little open-minded, because people deadass just be calling for no reason. Well, they have a reason, but you know what I mean? They have a reason, but your partner might have nothing to do with it. There's a possibility, there is a very fair possibility that your partner has nothing to do with it. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Just a grain of salt with everything.
No. Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
Look, fellas, if your girl thinks like this, or if you're with a woman who is okay to answer the phone if somebody from her past calls while she's in front of you, just know that's mad disrespectful. Matter of fact, she shouldn't even be receiving calls like that, just off of the respect she should have for you. But here's the thing about a bird don't cut off her past. A bird always keep that shit open, because you never know if her past could show up with a better opportunity for her. So a bird is always open, but a real woman, dog, will cut off her past. You wouldn't even know about her past type shit. You wouldn't even know, because it's like she's gonna be with you and that's not even something that ever crossed your mind. But once you with a bird, if she picks up that phone, dog, if somebody from her past call her and she picks up that phone, leave that woman alone. Because here's how that's supposed to go. The person could call, but she could immediately either block them or text them and let them know, yo, don't call me no more, I got a new dude. But if she's still keeping that connection open, homie, that's not your girl. The best thing to do is just leave her alone. and take her for who she is. That's a bird. Treat a bird like a bird.
The thing that's really important, the most expensive thing we spend is time, because we can't get it back. Before I had money, when I'm rich, in the middle, when I'm poor, when I'm in the middle, when I'm rich, regardless, I've been on each one of those portions of the journey. I had fun.
At each place?
When we didn't have no money, we had fun.
Was that the most fun?
It was fun.
Some people know how to live better than others with or without money. They just sort out and pick a better person to share their time with. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you sleep in a one-bedroom apartment, you may be richer than a rich guy.
Curtis Jack was sentenced to 50 years in prison after admitting to pouring antifreeze in his newborn baby bottle. He told police, "I met my baby mama on the job, and it was never supposed to be nothing serious between us. We was just messing around with each other. I ain't never have no plans on being with her for real, and I definitely ain't have no plans on being a father to her child. Matter of fact, I asked her several times to get rid of the baby, and she wouldn't do it. I'm too old to be on child support." So, the hospital wouldn't release her after she had her baby due to medical reasons, and she needed somebody to come up there and pick up her breast milk, and I went and got it, and I poured antifreeze in it, and I dropped it off at her grandmother's house and I left. Within 24 hours of the baby drinking the milk, she became sick and was rushed to the hospital and tested positive for chemicals related to antifreeze. The baby has since then made a full recovery.
That shit is crazy.
Look, first and foremost, bless that baby. That baby is definitely a blessing. The fact that the child father will try to do something like this, it just shows how weak of a man he is and how much of a sucker he is. Here's the thing, fellas. If you don't want to have a baby with a woman, the smartest thing to do is don't have sex with her. That's the smartest thing to do. If you don't want to have a baby with certain women, don't have sex with them. Because every woman that you have sex with, just understand that there is a chance that she could get pregnant. Even if you have on a rubber, it could pop. So that's the first thing. Two, if you're not trying to have a baby by that woman or whatever, use protection, bro. That's what it's made for. But you can't smash raw dog, not pull out. You smash raw and you didn't pull out, but then you not going to take accountability. It's like, come on, bro. You the one nutted in her. You know what you was doing, fam. And as a man, you have to own up to your shit, bro. You have to look yourself in the mirror. You got to take accountability. I fucked up. Now let me handle my responsibility. That's being a real man. But doing some shit like this is some sucker, weak ass sim shit, man. But it's what it is, man, fellas. But the key thing here, bro, if you have sex with a woman and you know you came in her and you know it's your baby, as a man, handle your responsibility, bro. Man up. This man legit tried to take his baby out, man. And now you got to spend 50 years of his life in jail. Now the baby about to grow up and find out what he did. So you don't know how that's going to affect the baby while his ass will still be in jail. Stupid, man. Fellas, be wise out here, bro. For real.
So there's this guy that's been coming to the club, right? He's kind of sweet on me. He's been here the last few weeks. So I'm always busy because I'm a bartender, door girl, DJ. I do it all here. So today he was like, "Hey, if I buy the bottle, can you kick it?" And I was like, "Well, if you buy the bottle, it gives me an excuse to say, hey, of course I'm sitting with this customer because he just bought $500, $700 bottle of tequila or whatever." And then he was like, "All right, bet." He was like, "I think I'm gonna do that." And I was like, "All right, cool." He goes, "What bottle do you like?" So that's a different question. The bottle I like is gonna be a champagne bottle, and it's $1,700. And then he was like, "Oh yeah?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I'll do champagne, I'll do tequila, do whatever you want." I'm like, "All right, cool. I'll see you next time you come buy the bottle." I'm sitting in the section. So then later he was like, "Hey," he texted me, "Hey, what if I get that bottle somewhere else?" Like, well, that defeats the purpose. The whole reason you buy the bottle here is, one, it makes me look good, and two, I get credit for it. What good does it do me for you to buy me a bottle somewhere else, fool? Like, that's not gonna impress me. It's gonna impress me if you make me look good at work. That's gonna impress me.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.